special ones that we want to make sure that we talk about. Okay, so let's look at our two special situations. Now, this is a problem that only has a y. And remember, on these, we only have the y-intercept. So my y-intercept is 1. Okay, and then I have to draw my zero slope in this particular one. Now this is going to be a solid line because it's got the or equal to part. I would be shading down. Trying to make sure do my zero slope right through there. Okay, so if it only has a y, remember that's our zero slope. Need to do my shading. Okay, shade down. So everything below that is a solution. The one that can be more confusing is this one, number 5. Now this one, we can't put it in slope-intercept form, but it is solved. Okay, it only has an x. Okay, only has an x. This means the x-intercept is 2, and the x has to stay at 2. So I'm going to have an undefined slope for this, up and down. Be a dotted line, it's greater than, so we'd be shading up. And here's where it gets confusing. Dotted line, and an undefined slope, there's no up or down, there's no top or bottom. Okay, so I have to think about where are the x values that are greater than 2. Well, x values that are greater than 2 are 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the side that has all my solutions. You're looking at the x values that are bigger than 2. Okay, so if this had been a less than sign, I would have shaded all of this, because these are the numbers, that the x values that are less than 1. Okay? So please pause the video and give students, let's say, 8 minutes to complete these problems. All right, here are the answers. For number 1, this should be our slope-intercept form. This should be what the graph looks like, dotted line shaded up. Number 2, that's the undefined slope, dotted, it's greater than, so we're shading all those x values that are greater than -4. Number 3, that's our slope-intercept form. Okay, dotted line, shaded down. Remember, we're not looking here, we're looking here, our slope-intercept form to decide that. Okay, number 4, there's my slope-intercept form, solid, shaded down, and that's what it should look like. Okay. So please pause the video and give the students 8 minutes to complete these 4 problems. All right, here are your solutions to that particular set. Okay. Remember, you're looking at your slope-intercept forms to decide whether or not, it's dotted solid and where you're shading. You've got to look at the slope-intercept forms. Okay? We are going to do our practice worksheet. So there are, I believe, 24 problems on it. The expectation is you're getting them all done. Okay? So please go ahead and pass out that worksheet. The answer key has been provided. It's on the